the Republic Media Network headquarters. It's time for Arnab Goswami on the debate. Arnab Goswami on the debate.
Trinamool Congress has made an outrageous statement, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I want to talk about on the nation's sharpest opinion. The Trinamool Congress has said that land where Muslims offer namaz becomes Waqf property. Any place. This lays bare the unchecked tyranny of the Waqf boards and the political appeasement fueling their rise. This is not just absurd, it's a threat to property rights, threat to individual freedoms, threat to the rule of law. The Waqf Act 1995 is a weapon of institutionalized land grabbing, where mere thinking by Waqf boards is enough to snatch property. Think about it, ladies and gentlemen, no proof required, no accountability demanded. From ancient temples in Tamil Nadu to municipal headquarters in Surat, from entire villages to the parliament itself, they have spared nothing. They say everything is under the Waqf. According to them, even the Taj Mahal is a Waqf property. Ladies and gentlemen, by their logic, if 20-30 people go to Nehru Park or Lodi Garden in Delhi regularly for namaz, that also becomes Waqf property. Victoria Memorial will become Waqf property as Muslims go into namaz there. Even Shivaji Park in Mumbai can become Waqf property by this logic. If 50 people go into regular namaz there has to be a limit, ladies and gentlemen. There has to be a Lakshman Rekha to appeasement. Now, why are we having a national debate on the Waqf? Because every night as I come and say these kind of things, you watching in your homes begin to realize that things have gone too far in this country. That people want to take the law into their own hands in the name of minority rights and Waqf rights. What about Hindu rights? What about Christian rights? What about the rights of Hindus and Christians and Sikhs and Buddhists and people from other religions who feel dispossessed and insecure, who are worried that in the name of an aggressive assertion of minority rights, it is going to be only about Waqf rights, not even Muslim rights, ladies and gentlemen. The Waqf represents a group, a very entitled and rich group of entitled Muslims who want to claim everybody else's property as theirs in the name of religion. This is the misuse of religion, ladies and gentlemen, if ever there was a case, which is why we must fight back. No more Waqf bullying. Let's debate.
The nationwide Waqf emergency has only gotten bigger with every passing day. TMC MP Kalyan Banerjee went on to make a bizarre remark on Waqf encroachment.
আপনি যেখানে নামাজ পড়বেন বা যারাই নামাজ পড়বে কোনো এক জায়গা সেটা that will be treated as Waqf property. যে কোনো একটা জায়গায় যদি 20 জন 25 জন 15 জন 5 জন রেগুলারলি নামাজ পড়ে সেটা Waqf property বলে ট্রিট করা হবে.
When questioned by Republic, Mamta's man tried to pass the buck by citing a Supreme Court judgment.
It is not my saying, it is a Supreme Court judgment. If there is a private property of a Muslim, then if the namaz is prayed by the Mohammedan peoples, that would be treated as an Waqf property. That is the Supreme Court judgment, even if it is not registered.
Political leaders have come down heavily on TMC's Muslim appeasement tactic.
जॉइंट पार्लियामेंट्री कमेटी को रेफर कर दिया जिसमें उनकी पार्टी के खुद मेंबर हैं, तो जब तक कि उसकी रिपोर्ट ना आ जाए और वो सदन में प्रस्तुत ना हो जाए, उससे पहले अगर ममता बनर्जी जिस तरह से बिल ला रही उनकी सरकार, तो इससे साफ है कि वो केवल तुष्टीकरण की राजनीति करना चाहते हैं.
देखिए, पूरा पश्चिम बंगाल आने वाले कल में एक इस्लामिक स्टेट बन जाएगा. यही तृणमूल कांग्रेस का कारण. पश्चिम बंगाल में एक साइलेंट डेमोग्राफिक इन्वेशन पिछले 40 साल से हो रहे हैं. तृणमूल कांग्रेस ने पश्चिम बंगाल में बहुत सारे रोहिंग्या को अभी जगह दे दिया है.
As the political to and fro just begins, the question remains, when will the opposition stop peddling lies surrounding the nationwide Waqf emergency?
So this is where the starting point is. Rohan Gupta, welcome. Sheikh Aamir of the Congress. Sheikh Aamir and Rajat Sethi. Sheikh Aamir, this logic that wherever you offer namaz or offer namaz anywhere, that will be decided as Waqf property. Okay, today if you go to the BJP office and you start, excuse me, performing namaz, if 30 people go to the BJP office and offer namaz regularly, then BJP headquarters also becomes Waqf property. This is the logic. Or for that example, if you go to Nehru Park, there's a park in Delhi, a nice park, Nehru Park, or you go to Lodi Garden, you offer namaz regularly. And then you say, no, but this Lodi Garden, there are some mosques also here, there are some tombs also here linked to Muslim rulers of the past, this is Waqf land. You can take Lodi Garden also. Am I making myself understood, or are you really getting frightened at the kind of logic that your own Muslim community leaders and their supporters are putting out? Everything is Waqf property. Shivaji Park can also become Waqf property, Rajat. You know, if 25, 30, 40 Muslims go there and offer namaz, then Shivaji Park, why Victoria Memorial also can become Waqf property? Actually, why should you leave Rashtrapati Bhavan, Sheikh Aamir? Rashtrapati Bhavan also, if you manage to have namaz there, it can become Waqf property. Take everything, Sheikh. Take everything. Don't leave anything. Take the High Court also. Take the Supreme Court garden. I'm telling you, prime real estate,
Arnab, till the time
solid
you don't
rental
take
income.
Supreme Court's garden, Supreme Court won't wake up to this absurdity. So better they actually go out and start taking one area by a time of Supreme Court and of the respective high courts. Only then my lords will actually open their eyes and ears against this grotesque implementation of law or interpretation of law. Till that time, our lordships are not going to wake up. That's the sad reality.
Look at the confidence with which they are talking. The thing worrying about me, Rohan, is the confidence with which they are claiming. कोई thinking भी नहीं है. We are answerable only to ourselves.
Absolutely. Arnab, I think this is the example of abandoned misuse of absolute power. ये मुझे बताइए, not even a single Islamic country you will find such a draconian law. और यहाँ पे आज भी political party minority appeasement के लिए इसका समर्थन कर रहे हैं. You have seen misuse in Karnataka. You have seen Mr. Abu Azmi telling that even Parliament को भी rent देना चाहिए Waqf board को. Now you see this other leader. See, this is not just a coincidence. This is by design. This is their mindset. This is what they want India to happen. But the whole country has replied very strongly in Maharashtra that what kind of politics this country is wanting. But still they don't want to realize. इनके लिए appeasement इतनी बड़ी चीज है कि कुछ भी हो जाए हमको appeasement करना है. दूसरा, one important thing Arnab you told today to the country is this is Waqf property, not minority property. Waqf में गिने चुने 8-10 जो लोग हैं, बड़े लोग हैं, उनको फायदा होता है. Even minority में मुस्लिम की जो छोटी कास्ट है, they are not getting benefited out of any Waqf land. 9 lakh acres of land you have in your kitty, and you are saying that Muslims are poor, and then you are blaming this government, you are questioning this government. Why? What these people are doing? What this much of property means to the community?
सब कुछ ये जो entitled और rich मुसलमान हैं उनके पॉकेट में जा रहा है. 1800 950 वक्फ के प्रॉपर्टीज है राजस्थान में. शेख अमीर जी, आप सुनिए मेरी बात. उनमें से आपको लगता होगा कि 8800 करोड़ की रेवेन्यू होनी चाहिए, मगर वो कहते कोई रेवेन्यू नहीं है. तो किसी ने पूछा कितनी रेवेन्यू है, तो कहा कि 18,950 वक्फ की जो प्रॉपर्टीज हैं कुल मिलकर 88 लाख की रेवेन्यू हुई है. 88 lakhs रेंटल इनकम फॉर 18,950 प्रॉपर्टीज. बाकी पैसा पॉकेट में. आपको ये सब बोले आपको तो आप कहेंगे आप एंटी मुस्लिम है. ये तो लूट है, लूट. शेख अमीर, दिस इज वक्फ लूट.
Why are you so much concerned about this? What is Waqf loot? What is
I am concerned because I don't like loot.
Waqf property is a property donated by people to the Waqf board.
Who has donated? Who has donated Qutub Minar to you? Who has donated Parliament of India to you? Have I donated Delhi Airport?
The way you started in
have I donated Taj Mahal?
You started in a very funny way that somebody offers prayers anywhere, whether it's the Supreme Court.
That is what
garden or
Kalyan
somewhere in the
Banerjee has said.
Parliament, and tomorrow Muslims will claim like that.
It's what
This is
Kalyan
our
Banerjee
country.
has said.
This is our country. BJP or you talk about Narendra Modi is not the Prime Minister of Hindus. He's the Prime Minister of this country. He's my Prime Minister. He's our Prime Minister. So targeting Muslims, targeting Waqf board, creating a divide in the country and debating only this Hindu-Muslim.
Do you know the topic of the discussion today? The topic of the discussion today is something that your alliance partner, the TMC, and the member of parliament of the TMC of the India Alliance, he made a statement today. That is the topic of today's discussion. Why don't you go back?
Let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you, you're talking about
saying
somebody made a statement. Let me tell you, you're telling me somebody made a statement who is an alliance partner. What about those BJP leaders who come on national media and
come on, this topic is on this specific instance of what Kalyan
language
Banerjee
about
said.
our prophet?
I'm not going to allow you to run away from the topic. The topic is clear. It is Kalyan Banerjee. Do you accept what he said or not? The answer is yes or no. Don't run away from it.
No, what did he say? What did he say? I am not here to run away.
Did you not hear
what did
that?
he say?
He said that
What
if you
did he
do
say?
repeated namaz at a
But
place...
you're coming in the debate, you should be about what he
somebody.
said.
If
you're coming
we
to
have a
debate,
right
you
to
should
property.
know.
Somebody
Why you are
goes and
asking
offers
us?
namaz. Does that mean land belongs to them? No, absolutely not.
So
I don't
you
agree.
do not agree with what he said, right?
No, I don't agree. No, not at all.
Perfect. Let Congress party come out with a clarification.
Then how are they?
Public interest.
Rohan.
You do not agree with the TMC spokesperson.
No, it's not about Congress party. It's not about Congress party. Somebody
It
talks
is about the
nonsense.
Congress
Alliance
party.
party,
You
for
created
God's
the
sake.
Waqf boards.
Nonsense.
It is
I'm not
about
defending
that you-
Congress.
It is your law.
Around the country.
I'll not defend anybody who talks nonsense. I'll not defend.
It is your law. Sheikh,
I'm an Indian citizen.
Sheikh, it is created by you.
What?
The Waqf
And
law
in
is
Karnataka,
brought
we
by
have seen the
you.
misuse of this law.
Yes,
Where
Waqf
somebody
law.
holding
There's
property
nothing
from
wrong with Waqf law.
1944, he received notice from Waqf board.
We have
So that is your
we have a
government, right?
constitutional
Answer on
rights.
that then.
There are
Answer
constitutional
on
rights
the
from
misuse of
25
power
to
Waqf board in
28.
Karnataka. Answer on that if you are not aware about this
if you
statement.
want to
You can
snatch
answer
these
on
rights,
what has happened in Karnataka.
no, if you want to snatch these rights, you have to amend the constitution. You have to remove Article 25 to 28, Article 29, 30. You have to remove them from the
Waqf board in
constitution.
constitution, you tell me.
No, it's not true. That's not
You
true.
do not have to.
Where is there?
I
One
don't know
more
the name
thing.
of the
In
Natural
Karnataka,
justice
it
is.
is misused. You tell me what you want to tell about Karnataka government. Forget about statement of
I know the
Kalyan
guest
Banerjee.
name.
What about happening in Karnataka where a person holding land from 1944, he gets notice from Waqf board that this is our property.
No,
Why?
See,
You answer that.
if there is any misuse of law, I'm talking about the Waqf property. I'm not talking about the property. Somebody gets a notice that land belongs to Waqf board. That will decide
That
by
is
the
what
court
is
whether
happening.
it belongs
If
to the
Waqf board
or
gives
not.
somebody
You are
notice,
not here
it
to
means that
decide
they are claiming that it's
You
a
are
Waqf
not here to
property.
decide
What
that.
are you
I'm not
saying?
that
No, it is
private property
the
somebody holding
thinking which you are encouraging. I want to welcome Prasoon Ghosh, who's pro TMC, and Niladri also pro TMC onto the debate. Niladri and Prasoon, why what is the population of Muslims in Bengal now? About 35%?
Official is 26%.
How much?
26%.
By which census?
Census has not happened in the country for the
Yeah,
last
but what
10
is
years.
South Bengal Muslim population?
It will around 33.5%, something like
33
that.
point. And if Mamata Banerjee continues as Chief Minister 5 more years, it will cross 40%. My question is, my question is, Niladri, listen, my question to you is, why is this comment being made? You want to make Muslims happy or want to mislead them? Any place where Muslims do namaz, 25, 30 of them do namaz, it will be considered as Waqf property. That is not what the Supreme Court has said. The Supreme Court has said something completely different, and you're not giving the technical sense of what the Supreme Court has said. But you're trying to mislead the people. You're trying to embolden the people to take over land of other people. What the Supreme Court has said is that under the Muslim law, a Waqf can be created in several ways, but primarily by permanent dedication of any movable or immovable property by a person professing Islam for any purpose recognized by Muslim law as pious, religious, or charitable. And in the absence of such dedication, it can be presumed to have come into existence by long use. By this logic, no Muslim owns the Parliament of India land, and hence no Muslim can dedicate the Parliament of India land as a religious purpose charity to the Waqf board then how are you claiming the parliament land? You are not reading, you are misinterpreting the Supreme Court. You are misinterpreting the Supreme Court. You are misleading the people, misleading Muslims.
Senior advocate, what he has stated today, I think he is aware of the law, and what statement he has made, he will stand by it.
No, that's no answer.
He said that places, he said wherever if 10, 15, 25 people, Muslims offer namaz, it can be classified as a Waqf property.
No. Offer namaz where? No, it can be classified as a Waqf property. There are many other provided clauses. What are the rest?
Provided the land belongs to the Muslim, it cannot be a public place, or no?
Yeah.
It cannot be a public place. If the land is owned by the Muslims and if they offer namaz, then it can be treated as a Waqf property. Please understand, Kalyan Banerjee is a very respected senior advocate of Supreme Court.
Then please explain to me, is the Parliament of India owned by a Muslim? Is Delhi High Court or Delhi Airport owned by a Muslim? Is Taj Mahal owned by a Muslim?
It's a government land.
Is Taj Mahal owned by a Muslim? The government is not a Muslim. The government is not a Muslim person.
How can the High Court be?
The government is not a Muslim person. It's a secular state.
How can it be?
Why are such claims being made? Why are such claims being made?
Parliament, High Court, Supreme Court is government land. How can government land be treated as a Waqf property, Arnab?
I am asking you the same point. How is Parliament and the entire Vasant Vihar locality till the airport in Delhi claimed by the Waqf? How is the Waqf claimed the Bidar fort and 2 villages in Bidar Taluk, which is a protected area under the Archaeological Survey of India? How is the Waqf claimed the entire Govindpur village in Bihar, which is 95% Hindu population, giving notices for residents to vacate the land within 30 days? How is the Waqf claimed 200 properties of the central government? Is the central government a Muslim person? Is the central government a Muslim person? We are not an Islamic state.
Government cannot
No, we are not an Islamic state.
Any religion. Government cannot be any religious state. Government is always secular and it has nothing to do with any religion.
Exactly, but a Shivalaya in Lucknow has been claimed as Waqf property by the Shia Central Waqf Board.
Let the government...
Why are you doing this Waqf terrorism? Why are you doing Waqf terrorism? Prasoon, why are you supporting Waqf terrorism?
Arnab, first of all, I am telling you, the Muslim citizen in India, in West Bengal and in Calcutta, they are extremely respected person. But the statement given by Honorable Mr. Banerjee, I beg to differ. And that way, he is a very good lawyer, renowned lawyer. Even Niladri is a very close friend of mine who is sitting outside. But one thing I am telling you, Arnab, the statement what Mr. Banerjee told, I don't think there is any basis or any legal support behind that statement. If by emotionally he told, that is a different matter. But if you come to as a legal point or the point of any constitutions, I don't think so. The statement what he told has to be supported. That is my very personal thing. Though is a very good lawyer, renowned lawyer, but Muslims are extremely respected citizens, even in India, in West Bengal, in Calcutta. But particular on that statement, I beg to differ. There is any stand of law or any stand of constitution behind.
Then why are these statements being made? To make Muslims happy?
Arnab, you must understand, Kalyan Banerjee by nature is a very emotional person. We have seen him on TV.
I know that he broke a bottle during a JPC meeting and tried to attack someone. He's not just emotional, he's a dangerous man.
And then he will say, oh, I just called him because I'm an emotional person. Do not whitewash.
I agree with
One minute, Rohan is also saying something to the comment that he's an emotional man.
This is surprising. I think these two people are doing Mahima Mandan of Kalyan Banerjee here. That is nice person, then go and tell him that he should not make these kind of statements. How can he make a statement saying that anybody reads namaz somewhere, वो उसका वक्फा property हो गया? ये क्या है? ये महिमा मंडन मत करिए ना यहाँ पे. This is same gentleman who was being mimicry of the and you are being a government person. Come on, be serious. This is not a small point. You are talking about the property of the country. कि कहीं पे भी 25 लोग नमाज पढ़ते हैं, वो वक्फ property हो गया. क्या समझ रखा है आपने? You are just using apparent issues of the power.
समझ नहीं पाया. हम लोग किसी का महिमा मंडल नहीं थे. We didn't say that. We said whatever
आप
he
वही
told,
कर
he's
रहे
a
हैं,
respected
jovial
man.
person है,
But
अच्छे
the
lawyer
legal
है, अरे
point
भैया
is
हम उनका
that
statement पे बात
at
कर रहे
least I
हैं. We
am
are not talking about what
supporting
he
his.
is.
I think that
We are
the
talking what kind of
constitution
statement he is
support behind
making. Are you supporting the statement or you are not supporting the statement? You tell
No,
very
no, there is
clearly.
no
Let's not do the
constitutional
time pass here
support.
on
That's
the
what I am
prime
telling
time.
you. It is
No,
not
no,
like
what I'm
tell whether
saying,
you're
sir,
supporting his
I'm
statement or
telling
you're
you,
not
what I'm
supporting his
saying,
statement.
if
That
Kalyan
different
Banerjee or KB, as we call him, if
Are
he
you
has made a
supporting
statement, there has to be
his statement or no?
some legal basis of it, and he must have seen that and made the statement. Please understand.
No, no, you don't talk about that. Are you supporting his statement or not? You are fan of Mr. Kalyan Banerjee. That's a different thing. But the question is very simple. Are you supporting his statement or not?
Whatever he has said, he must have had
No,
some
but
legal
why does the Muslim community not respect the sentiments of the Hindu community?
You are talking about
I-
Kalyan
Kalyan
Banerjee's
Banerjee is
confidence.
some kind
You
of a
tell me
deity
whether he
figure,
has said is
some kind
right
of a
or wrong.
god.
What are you
Whatever
saying?
he says, it would be in the larger interest of the humanity. What kind of bizarre arguments are
Absolutely.
TMC people bringing here?
No, all kinds of
What
stupid arguments are now being made.
Seriously,
One minute. I'll tell you one more ridiculous argument. Surat Municipal Corporation has a headquarter. Surat Municipal Corporation has a headquarter. Listen to me, Sheikh Aamir. Right? Now the Waqf board says that this headquarter is my property. Then the Waqf board was told, how did it become your property? The municipal headquarter. They said, oh, there was a man called Shah Jahan. I said, yeah, what about Shah Jahan? You see, Shah Jahan, I think, donated this property to his daughter, and therefore, after 400 years, the municipal corporation is a Waqf property. And you are talking about absurdities. Kuch bhi Muslim or Waqf ke naam pe chal raha hai? Sheikh Aamir, ye Sunni Waqf board has said, Sunni Waqf board has said that Taj Mahal is owned by the Almighty.
No, if there is any dispute,
And hence it must be a Waqf property.
Decided by the honorable court. Who are you to decide that? Why are you? These are little instances, and you are debating.
Because I won't give you the Taj Mahal.
In a small village, something happened, and you're debating.
Because I won't give you the Taj Mahal. I won't give you the Surat Municipal Board. You also want Bet Dwarka. Do you know the importance of Devbhoomi Dwarka for all Hindus?
No, I want my.
How dare you do that? How has this Waqf board demanded 2 islands in Bet Dwarka? No, why are you demanding 2 islands as Waqf property in Dwarka? You are doing it to hurt the sentiments of the Hindu community.
Arnab, what I actually want, it pains me to see.
You have claimed the Gyanvapi site?
In every evening we have a news hour, we have a debate where there is Hindu-Muslim.
This is not Hindu-Muslim, it's a reality. If I come and take your property, you'll be quiet about it.
Shut up all this nonsense.
Suppose I come and take your property. Today Hindus are feeling insecure over the country. Across the country, Hindus are insecure. They don't know who will take over their house, their property, their apartment, their land, their farm. In the name of Waqf.
How can Hindus feel insecure where there are 80% Hindus?
Yeah, but because you are taking away the land as Waqf property. There are 80% Hindus in Karnataka also, but the Congress government is giving away thousands of acres of land as Waqf land.
No. Are you telling me just because you are telling me?
I'm telling you this bullying has to stop.
I'm
telling you can't take anybody's land and claim it as Waqf property. I'm telling you that.
No compensation given. What about that?
No, what about the sense of insecurity across the country that you will claim anybody's land as Waqf property?
There is no sense of insecurity. It's actually you are spreading the sense of security among people. You are spreading the sense of security among Hindus.
I am spreading a sense of awareness so that people are vigilant.
Are you telling me
people should be vigilant? People should be aware about what's going on.
You are telling me from past few decades there are 1 to 2% increase in the population of Muslims, and that 2% increase is 13 to 80% Hindus.
It's not a question of 1%, 2%. It's a thing of your attitude. You are supporting Waqf board who is claiming a village in Tamil Nadu. The village in Tamil Nadu is a 1,500-year-old temple. 1,500-year-old temple. You are saying that's Waqf property. हम क्यों दें मंदिर को? नहीं देंगे?
हम क्यों?
हम नहीं देंगे मंदिर.
मस्जिद भी हमारी, मंदिर भी हमारा.
नहीं, मंदिर आपका नहीं है. ये क्या मंदिर भी आपकी? मस्जिद हमारी, मस्जिद आपकी, मंदिर हमारा.
I don't like this. No. I'm Indian.
मस्जिद आपकी, मंदिर हमारा.
I am a Hindu.
हम आपकी मस्जिद नहीं ले रहे, आप मंदिर मत लीजिए. आपने 1,500 साल पुरानी मंदिर को लेने की कोशिश क्यों की थ्रू दिस वक्फ आर्गुमेंट? ये शुरू कैसे हुआ? शेख अमीर शुरू किसने किया? मैंने किया.
If anything happens in my state to a Kashmiri Pandit, I am the first person who stands by.
Yeah, where were you when Kashmiri Pandits were thrown out, when women were raped and people were mass massacred?
Where were you? I was always here.
Where were you?
I was always here.
Where you were there doing nothing. What were you doing? Twiddling your thumbs? What were you doing? What were you doing?
Always here.
What were you doing?
Since 90s, there have been
You were always here and
attacks
did
on
nothing.
my family and me. 17 terrorist attacks on me. Do you know about that?
Arnab,
We are the
Arnab, I want
people
to say something.
who have always stood up. We are the nationalists. We are the actual nationalists of Jammu and Kashmir, from Kashmir.
If you are nationalist, you should oppose Waqf board bill. If you are nationalist, you should oppose Waqf bill. The embedded power of Waqf board, which is not there even in Islamic country. We are not here debating Hindu-Muslim, my friend.
I'm
we
not concerned with Islamic country. I am in my beautiful country, India.
That's it.
Which is a secular country.
What is the question of Hindu-Muslim there?
I'm in my own country. Why
It's a
should I care
secular
about
country, then
Islamic
why
country?
we should have this kind of bill?
I don't give damn to
Why we should
Pakistan
have
or
this
any
kind of
other
law?
Islamic country.
Which is
I
not
don't
even
care.
there in Islamic
I don't
countries.
care. This is my
Then
country.
you should talk, you should oppose this law.
I will fight for
You
my
must
rights.
tell,
I'll
if
fight
you are
for
a
my
true
rights.
Indian,
I'll
you
stand
must
by my
oppose this
people,
law.
whether it's a
You
Hindu
must
or a
oppose
Muslim.
misuse of power by Waqf. You must misuse of power the way Waqf bill has been interpreted
If there is a
across the
misuse,
country.
yes, if there
You
is
have
a
seen in
misuse,
Karnataka,
if there is a
somebody owning a
misuse,
land from
there should
1944,
not-
he gets Waqf board
there
notice.
should be
Can
no
you
misuse, my
imagine
dear.
his
There should be
mindset?
no misuse.
He's applied what will happen to him. Anybody
There
holding
should
a
be
land from
inquiry.
1944,
There
my
should be an
friend, he
investigation
gets
if
a
there is any
notice.
misuse.
Do you feel what
There
is the
should be
situation?
inquiry.
mental
There should
situation?
be investigation.
You should oppose
Why
that.
you are
How it is
only
Hindu-Muslim,
concerned
you
with
tell me.
Waqf property?
How it is Hindu-Muslim, you tell me that. You are telling Hindu-Muslim. I want to ask you, talking about Waqf board misuse, you tell me how it is Hindu-Muslim.
No,
It is
you are not
a
talking about Waqf
but
board
Muslims
misuse.
are suffering.
But you are not talking about misuse. You're not talking about
I am talking about
misappropriation
misuse
of
only.
funds.
We are talking,
You are
Arnab
not
is talking about misuse only.
Arnab, I want to
We
say
are talking
something.
Who
about
is heading
misuse
the
only,
Waqf?
my friend.
Who is heading the Waqf board? Who is heading the Waqf board in Jammu and Kashmir?
You
Can
just
answer
tell me, are
Who
you
is heading
against the
Waqf board in
misuse
Jammu
of
and
Waqf
Kashmir?
power
Can
or
you answer
not?
me?
That's it.
What? Now answer me. Don't shun away from this question. Who is heading
You
the
need
Waqf
to
board in Jammu
answer
and Kashmir?
whether
want to say
Please
Waqf
answer
bill
this.
has been misused
Please
or
answer
not. You
this.
simply
You
say
are
that.
live. Please answer this. Let people know. Who is heading the Waqf
You,
board
I'm
in
answering
Jammu and
that.
Kashmir?
I'm
Who
answering
is
that.
heading?
You tell me
Who is
why Waqf bill is being misused across the country.
I am
Why
questioning
everybody
you.
is
My
getting
simple question is,
notices
please
every
answer
second
this.
day.
Who is
Are you
heading?
against that or not? You answer
Arnab,
that.
see, he's
You are
not
saying
answering.
it is
He must
Hindu-Muslim.
answer.
I am saying
Who
it
is
is
heading?
against Constitution. I am saying
My
it is
simple question
misuse
to
of
you is,
Constitution.
I know
I
you
am
will
saying
not
it
answer.
is misuse
You
of
will
power.
lie. You will
tell
lie.
me, are you
You
with
will
me?
not answer.
Are you with
tell
me or not?
Who is heading?
You
Who is
are
heading the
lying.
Waqf board
Are
in
you
Jammu and
supporting
Kashmir?
Waqf bill or not?
Do you have
Why
courage
you
to
are
answer?
opposing Waqf amendment
Do you have
bill?
courage to answer?
Why you are opposing Waqf amendment bill? You don't
Leave
have
that.
answer.
My simple question
You are
is,
coming here
who
and
is
giving
heading?
a bhashan
Who
that
is
you are
heading the
nationalist.
Waqf board
Then
in
why
Jammu
you
and
are
Kashmir? You are
supporting
not
it?
answering me.
You should
not
not
answering me.
support.
Who is heading Waqf board in Jammu and
See,
Kashmir?
it is
Do you know
not.
this?
Forget about that. You talk why it is
Do you
there.
know?
Why you are opposing
Do you
Waqf
know?
amendment bill. If
Do
something
you
is
know
happened wrong
who
in
is
last
heading
16
the
years,
Waqf
that is
property
what
in
this
Jammu and
government is
Kashmir?
trying
Do you
to
know
correct.
about it?
This is what the government is trying to correct. After 60 years, if BJP is into power, it is responsibility of government that any misuse of power in past they should stop. You should not oppose the Waqf
There is a
amendment
difference
bill.
between.
Let us come
there is a
together as
difference-
an Indian.
There is a
Whatever
difference
wrong is
between
wrong. Let's
inquiring,
come together
investigating
and fight
into
against
the
the wrong.
misuse or
It will benefit
misappropriation
small
of the Waqf.
Muslims. It will give benefit of Waqf property to small Muslims, which are deprived of the properties of Waqf board right now. I want to give that benefit to small Muslims who are marginalized Muslims because
No,
of
who are
your
you to give?
concentration
Who
of
are you
power
to
with
give?
few
Are you the
Muslims.
government? Are you the
Why
government? Who are you
not
to
doing
give?
that?
Who are you to give? Don't talk. Don't talk. You
We are in
you are
government.
like
Why?
the Prime
I'm the
Minister.
spokesperson.
Who are you
Why?
to give?
Why? You are just saying a different thing. Are you
Who
against
are
the
you to
misuse
give?
of power?
My
I'm
simple
saying
question
that
to you
if you
was,
are Indian,
you didn't
you are
answer
saying
me.
that you are Indian.
You didn't answer
I'm
me.
asking you the
My
question.
simple question
You are now
was, who is
shattered. You
heading?
don't have answers.
Remove all this
My
Waqf board
question-
nonsense, I'm
my
telling you.
question is,
I'm
who
telling
is
you,
heading
want
the
this
Waqf
country to
board
move
in
forward.
Why?
Remove all this Waqf board nonsense. Let us become a secular country. Please take all the
This is
Waqf
what you are saying,
properties.
remove.
Take all the
There is
Waqf
a difference
properties.
between
I have a
misuse
suggestion. I
and
have a
doing away with
suggestion.
Waqf board.
I have a suggestion. Take all the Waqf properties. All the land. Just take it away. Remove Waqf board. And no need to do any appeasement. Then on this Waqf board land, keep 10-20% aside for public land, parks, and hospitals and educational institutions. The rest of it, you sell the land at a premium and you use it to generate income for the government of India, make India a rich country, and then let's have benefits towards people from all religions. That is to be the future, and nobody should tell me, oh, removing Waqf board is anti-constitutional. constitution.
will become
Waqf
rich
was
by
not
doing
there
that.
when the country became independent. It was not a
will
part of the
become
original
rich by
constitution.
doing with the
You
Waqf.
changed the constitution to bring it in. Now you are trying to blackmail us. कुछ नहीं होगा, जाने वाला है. Sheikh Aamir, don't worry. This is as true it's not like Sheikh Aamir saying that Rahul Gandhi is going to be the next Prime Minister of India. Do you know how he became famous? Let me tell you, Rajat. He put out a tweet in February 2023. He said, mark my words, I'm taking a bet, Rahul Gandhi will be the next Prime Minister of India in 2024. Now, Sheikh Aamir, why are you quiet?
Yes, he will be. Yes, he will be the Prime Minister, inshallah.
Sure. Not 2030, not 2024, maybe 21, 24. But anyway, Sheikh Aamir, the Waqf boards are going.
You are working like...
Waqf boards are going, Sheikh. Waqf board jaane wala hai, Sheikh. Waqf board is going, Sheikh. No, I am for a secular country. I don't want this level of appeasement.
We are all secular, Arnab. We are all secular.
No, you are not. You want...
only your definition of secularism is different.
You only want the Muslim vote bank, Niladri.
See, when you say Rahul Gandhi will, whether he will be a Prime Minister or not...
You only want the Muslim vote bank, Niladri. Yes, Prasad, what are you saying?
Arnab, I am telling you that in our state, the religious and the honorable
Every secular, the true secular will always support Waqf amendment bill. You are not
Okay, audio's going off right now, so I'm taking a detour right now. Just a couple of weeks after the release of